Hi, friends! Hi, Sick. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Elior. Welcome, welcome. How are you today? Arian on TikTok. Hello if you're still here. You're checking my page out. You'll be back. I hope you're back. We'll let a few more people get in the chat, but we are going to be doing a little bit of show and tell since we won't have a stream for the rest of this week. And then, I'm just making sure I wasn't muted. And then we're going to get into rating / roasting your taste in anime. Boom shakalaka. Good, good. How are you? I am fantastic. I am fantastic today. How has everybody's week been? I feel like this week has flown by. Not gonna lie, guys. Let's see here. There we go. Oh no, I want that on the screen. I can't fix that. And T-Ways. I'm hungry and don't know what to order. You better get some like sushi or I don't know. This month is flying by. Dude, it is flying by for real. Okay, let's get into show and tell. While we wait for more people to join us, Mr. D got slightly small elephant for birthday present and had to get the Mad Hatter for me. Thai food. Oh my gosh. Thai food is so good, guys. Whoa. This is so cool. Wow. I don't even like Alice in Wonderland like that, and I want them all. I want them all. This is so cool. What the heck? What the heck? What's the emote I'm looking for? No, I didn't mean to hit D. Ah! What's the emote? Where's the shock emote? Shock. There we go. Alright. Let's see. The God tier animation of X-Arm. Let's check this out. Oh. Hey, who said this? Dude, sick. What the heck is this? Oh! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I gotta go back to this. Bruh. Bruh. Sick. Be for real. Look at the way his mouth. But why? No, like, actually, just why? Actually, though, why? That's crazy. Oh my goodness. By the way, did you watch the CGI clip until the end? The one I sent last time. I did not. I need to. I just can't watch super long videos on stream because I don't want to get copywritten. And so I will watch it, I swear. I present to you the first video ever on my For You page that got me introduced to our lovely Kai. I don't want to see this. Let's see. 1 second. Oh. Oh. Oh, it was Usopp! Oh my goodness, 2023? Wow. This is the first video you watched of mine? Why does that make my heart so happy? Wow, 2023, you're a real one. You've been here for 2 years. What the heck? Thank you, Elior. Being serious, if you see the manga, it has some really awesome art. Just the anime had that mighty animation. Who did that? Who did that? Kayanat and Tayat Vlogs, you low-key nailed that cosplay. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. Like the vid, peeps. Hi, Fox Taco. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, please like the stream if you haven't already. If you haven't already. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Right now we're doing some show and tell. Anime Night Market in SoCal. Whoa. Yeah, and you just keep getting better and better. Thank you. Yes, hi, Fox Taco. How are you today? This is sick. I'm not sure if Franco is here, but this is sick. I wish I was there. Something called Visual Flight. What the hell? I did my own show and tell, guys. Look at all these reactions. Wow. They love me. I went to dim sum this week, and it was this. Honestly, low-key, guys, I make better sesame chicken than they made, but the dim sum was banging. Their chili oil, guys, was so good. Nah, it's not the chili oil, obviously. But you see that chili oil in there? Y'all, that was so good. Such good dim sum. And then 3 Sword-sama sent in his food. We got some. Ooh, what is this? Oh, that looks delicious. What is this? I'll take it all. Thank you. And then, let's see what else. Okay, Ian. Yeah, I agree. Gyoza, now I want some. Yeah, I want to know what this is, though. What is that? That looked like it was good. Ian the Peanuts and Karomi fan made some more posters. We got some Hello Kitty posters. Chillin', it's 12:40 a.m. here. I'm in Japan. I'm about to go to bed. Just stopping by to show some support. Thank you so much. I'm so jealous you're in Japan, but I hope you're having so much fun. Oh my goodness. You got a vlog. I need to see those Japan vlogs. Please, Fox Taco. I tend to be creative with the posters. I made it just in time. You did, Ian. You made it just in time. Ooh, this comes out 5 days before my birthday, if it was real. So cute. Summertime Hello Kitty. Oh, we love. Look at her with her tan. Yes, we are all jealous. Look at his tan, though. This looks good. Coconuts are yummy. I love it. I made a few summer-related Hello Kitty movie posters since I made the fictional release date during the beginning of summer, aka Memorial Day weekend. It would have a summer release, yes. It's amazing. Have a great stream, Kai. Thank you so much, Fox Taco. Have a great time in Japan. So it would make sense for the marketing. I agree. Hi, Shoshell. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Mr. D's figure arrived. Oh, this is so cute. This is so cute. I love it. Wow, 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 wow. So cute. I love her pose. I don't know what this is from, but she's so cute. Agreed. Agreed. Me and Em are the same. Oh, I know. Is Fusion like Mao Mao and Senko? Oh, this is the bookworm one, right? Hi, Nick Gamer. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are doing our last bit of show and tell before we rate some anime. Gift for my grandma's birthday. Have a strong urge to put tree on its back. So cool. What a beautiful elephant. I love it. That's the wrong. This is the right tab. Okay, so we are going to be doing anime 3x3s. Thank you so much to Nick Gamer for recommending us to switch it to anime 3x3s. I think that's such a good idea. Before we jump in, we have a lot of submissions. We made our goal, right? So we have a new goal of 15 members by the end of by the middle of next month. In the future, if I get a lot of submissions, I will say that members are going to have first dibs of getting their collections, anime, waifus, husbandos, whatever, ranked. So if you guys want to be a member, make sure you check out the link in the description box. And if you're not a part of the Discord, make sure you join the Discord so you can submit things. Because we're trying to get to 15 members. That's when we get our new email. The ramble is done. Jackson, what is up? How are you? How are you? Not a flex, but I got the cutest thing here. What is it? What is it? I need to know. I feel like Hello Kitty would do over $1 billion box office wise. It just feels like that would happen. I think it would depend. I think $1 billion is a lot. I think $1 billion is a lot. Okay, so first up, we have Mr. L. Loki / Mr. Elior submission. Okay, his anime 3x3. We have One Piece. We have Food Wars. We have Angel Beats, Bleach, Dragon Ball, Kaiju number 8, Digimon, Death Note, and Buddy Daddies! Oh my gosh, you have a cat. You should join our Discord so I can see your cat. Oh my goodness, wait. That just reminded me. Oh, people, I missed some things. Okay, hold on. Back to show and tell, guys. We got some cats. We got some cute little kitties. Oh my goodness. Name? Sorry, guys, I'm all over the place. Okay, Ian the Peanut sent some memes. Oh my goodness. Okay, I thought I saw cats. My bad, guys. Okay, yes. Elior, One Piece, Food Wars, Angel Beats, Bleach. Is this a specific Dragon Ball? Just Dragon Ball? Kaiju, Digimon, Death Note, and Buddy Wars. Also, missed the clips above the cats. Am I a mess today? The cake. Oh, we had some chocolate cake. Yummy. Oh, yes. Okay, I can't watch this. Crap. I don't have that much time. We gotta get through Gunther and Garfield. I will watch your sister's thing after, I promise, but I do need to get through this because it's already 12 and I have to go to brunch. Okay, let's rate. Let's roast. I feel the need to roast today, guys. I feel it in my core. I feel like I need to roast, right? But then I look at this and there's really nothing to roast. How is it that only 8 people are watching? I don't know, but I'm so happy that 8 of you guys are here, and that's what matters. That's what matters to me. Your sister thing is wild. I'm gonna watch it after stream, I promise. Okay, I want to roast this, but there's really nothing to roast. This is an underrated gym, 10 out of 10. I'm gonna be ranking these out of 10 since we did A, B, C, D, S tier or whatever for the last one. One Piece, 10 out of 10. Food Wars is actually on my anime 3x3, I believe. I think I put it on my anime 3x3. Angel Beats, I haven't seen, but I've heard good things. Honestly, the only thing that's, like, might be criminal here is, like, Dragon Ball is okay. I don't think there's any version of Dragon Ball that will ever be in my top 10, but I do see the appeal. Hi, Artist Boy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you today? I do see the appeal of Dragon Ball. It just will never make it in my top 10 or top 20. Digimon I haven't watched, but I know you love Digimon. Yeah, we got some, like, good staples. An underrated gym. I love that. I definitely love the variety. I love you got some mainstream, you got some hidden gems. I'm gonna give this a solid 9 out of 10. This is a solid 9 out of 10 anime. 3x3. I think you've got great taste. If you if you recommended me an anime, I would 100% watch it based on this anime 3x3. Another idea after Waffle 3x3, you rate, oh, I think you meant waifu. You rate our hot takes. Yes, I did a video, I think 2 or 3 years ago at this point, rating anime hot takes, and I would love to do it again on live. I think that would be so fun. If you guys want to watch that old video, you can check out my ranking/reacting to playlist. Angel Beats is one of the first ones that made me cry, and Dragon Ball is amazing because the story is better than Z. Yeah, I just feel like Dragon Ball is super copy-paste to me. Like, it's kind of all the same thing, but I do get the appeal. I used to watch it all the time when it was on Toonami. What just fell? Hello? Ghost in here. Yes, the hot takes! Yes, 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 I would love to do that. 100%. 3x3 waffles sound great. It does. Yeah. Yes, is the new term for waifus, since I see it since it been said in Spanish, so now I'm just gonna use waffle. Yes, please just use waffle. Alright, we're starting off strong. A good 9 out of 10 for Elior, and I need to see this cat, guys. I'm so sorry. What is his name? What is his name? I mean, this looks like a literal lion. Like, oh my goodness. Oh! Oh my goodness, look at the paws! Lemo? Look at the paws! Look at the face! This is such a handsome boy! What the heck, guys? Why are cats the cutest thing in existence? Nothing compares. Nothing compares. Thank you for that. I appreciate that so much. Okay, next up we have 6/Dermeister on Discord. We have Ergo Proxy, Serial Experiments, Lane, Shawa Genroku, Rakugo Shinju, Monster, Boogie Bob Phantom 1999 anime, Bokurano, Science Gate, Textnolize, Elf Tale of Memories / Melodies. She was amazing, but my heart broke when Hinata and Yuri. I need to watch it, but it's orange. If you know, you know. Okay, I have only seen, this isn't shocking, right? I have only seen 2 of these anime, and one of these has been on the watch list for a really, 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 really long time, right? So we're gonna go visual for most of these. Number 1, nothing beats this girl's beat, okay? This girl's face is just on point 24/7. The makeup is makeuping. It's just so good. That too, Iwasawa was just so sad too. I don't know. Why does she look like that? This looks like, the art style looks like how they butchered Rin and the New Blue Exorcist. Low-key. And then her? You could park a full train in between these eyes right here, guys. A full train that is like 6 miles long could be parked in between here and still have room. What is going on with that? And what is this? What is she doing? What is she doing? Why does she look like that? Hello? Why does she look like that? I'm just saying, the art style is not art styling for me. I still need to watch Monster, actually. Me too. That has been on the watch list for so long. Boogie Bop is sort of a horror. Is that this one? Because, I mean, the art style is a horror, right? You don't really need it to be horrific when the art style looks like that. That's a little bit extreme. Okay? And then we have this one. I'm digging the teeth. Okay? That's cool. This looks like it would teach you a lot about history. Yeah, that is it. Also, the whole anime is sepia colored. I don't know how I would feel about that. But, I'd give it a try. This one just kind of looks generic. This one looks pretty generic. This one looks interesting. I'd say of the ones I haven't seen, besides this, because I know what it's about, this looks the most, and this looks the most intriguing. I mean, come on, those eyes. Look. I know you like anime, older anime. I know your other anime taste, so I'm a little bit biased here. I'm gonna give this... Boku Reno looks generic, but has the craziest mess of a story. It's always those. It's always the sneaker agents. I'm gonna give this... Look, you have this. This is a gem right here. This is a gem. I'm gonna give you a good 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. Minus points for the space between her eyes and the watermelon face here. Okay, but 8.5 out of 10 I think is good. Hi, Kai! Hi, King Z! How are you today on this lovely Sunday? Okay, Barbaro, A Place Further Than the Universe, Girls and Panzer, Uma Musume, Pretty Derby. To be fair, though, my top 10 has some series that could be hard to get into. Is it because they're older? Okay, A Place Further Than the Universe, we have Girls and Panzer, Uma Musume, Pretty Derby, Golden Kamui, High School DxD, Fate Stay Night, Heaven's Feel, Free Ren, The Apothecary Diaries, and The 100 Girlfriends Who Really, Really, Really Love You. Okay. What a range. Monster is a great anime, by the way, for whoever had it on their list. That's what I've heard. I've heard nothing but good things, guys. Okay. I've watched a few episodes of A Place Further Than the Universe. It was good. I know the ending is sad, but it does take a while to get the story started, so, that's okay. This is just a tank. I've never seen it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this picture, but, it's a tank. This tells me nothing about the anime. That, and also some of the themes for some. Elaborate. Thanks for stopping by, Shoshal. Have a great rest of your day. Yeah, Monster has one of the best antagonists in anime. Also, Uma Musume is getting another anime. Yeah, the issue is, I can't really tell what either of these are about from the picture. I just can't. This is giving me nothing. Now, you're getting some mega bonus points for this Golden Kamui. This is one of my favorite anime, one of the best historical fiction anime. Kind of crazy at points, but this is a 10 out of 10 anime. Sparky, welcome! How are you today? And all the points you get for this, you lose them with this. You lose them with this. Okay, I've never watched this. My little brother was obsessed with this. And I've seen the figures. I've seen the clips. Why is this on here? Someone tell me the appeal of High School DxD that doesn't involve the women. Let me know, please. And then this is an interesting picture you picked for Stay. I made the horrible mistake of trying to watch Fate in chronological order, and it burned me out because some of them are real bad. Am good. That's so great, Sparky. I'm so happy to hear that. The appeal is always the waffles, though he does grow. Right. So, sick. You remember how I said, give me a reason that this is appealing minus the girls? And you can't. Right? So that just answers that question right there. That just answers my question. There's nothing. For rerun, though, is good. I was a avid, I didn't understand the appeal of free run. It took way too long to, it was really boring at first, guys. I won't lie. But, my mind got changed. This was the anime I gave the longest chance. I won't lie. I never give anime as many chances as I gave free run in a row. It took, 10 episodes to get, really good. But once it got good, it was really good. So I understand this. This, though, I maybe season 2 will change my mind, but I don't think free run will ever really make it in my top 5 or 10, maybe top 15. The Fight, sorta. I haven't read the novel, so I don't know. Yeah, I just don't get it, guys. Now, Apothecary Diaries was the one I was like, okay, all the hype free run's getting, take that and give it to Apothecary Diaries. 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10, one of the best new anime ever, one of the best anime with one of the best female protagonists. I love Apothecary Diaries. It definitely is, I feel, in my top 10, depending on the day, the hour, the minute. For Fate series, Stay Night is one of the series that got me back into anime full time. What? And then, look, this and then this. Is this a harem? I assume, because it's the 100 girlfriends who really love you. Look, I just, plus points, minus 1,000 points, minus 1,000 points. I mean, do you watch these for the plot? Do you watch Harem and High School DxD for the plot? The answer can't be yes. If you say yes, you're lying, right? Okay. I'm just being honest. That's just my opinion. I just don't get it. 6 out of 10. And you're really going back up from 5 out of 10 because of this section right here. 6 out of 10. Yeah, watched it in '07, and my brother's friend told me about the Roots way before they got animated. Which of the ones do you think are the best ones? Because I'd like to watch those instead of watching all of them. IJ, Anime King, I'm here, chat. What did I miss? You missed, we had a 9 out of 10 and an 8 out of 10 strong start. This is a roast, though, guys, okay? I am roasting your taste, right? I'm rating, but I'm mainly roasting. And I just don't like harem, and you can't give me one reason beyond the waifus that High School DxD is good. So, 6 out of 10. It is cold, IJ. It is cold, but, someone has to do it. Oh, Manser, hi, bestie. I've missed you as well. Happy Sunday. How are you? And how are you, IJ? Snow White is going so far down. Laugh my ass off. Box office tanking incoming. So true. Zero is the best one, though, is a prequel. Please send that to me in Discord. It's gonna tank hard. I can't wait to see that. Next up, we have one of our moderators who is not here, Frank Ocean. We have One Piece, Tokyo Ghoul, Bleach. First row. My Hero, One Punch, Digimon, Mob Psycho, Devilman, and Gotcha Man. Everyone needs a guilty pleasure. Correct. But that doesn't mean I have to like it. That does not mean I have to like it. I've seen all of these, but Digimon and this is like if you took every person, if you took just if you typed anime in Google, I guarantee out of these 9, 6 of these would show up. They're very popular for good reason. One Piece, 10 out of 10, would never say less. Tokyo Ghoul, 3 out of 10. I've tried watching that anime 3 times now, and every time I end at the same episode. I don't get it. I want it to be interesting so bad. I want it to be good so bad, okay? Digimon! Yeah, second time for Digimon. We love that. Zero has 2 cores, so thank you for sending that. Thank you. Nice. Someone has seen Devilman in the original Gatchaman, though. That picture from Gatchaman is from Infinity T-Force. I've only seen Devilman Crybaby, and Devilman Crybaby is in my anime 9x9. My anime 3x3. I love Devilman Crybaby. I think it's one of the best series. It makes you think. I do need to watch the OG, though. If you've seen the OG and you've seen Devilman Crybaby, please let me know what you like more. Then we have Bleach. We all know I'm still stuck on Bleach. I've been watching Bleach for, I feel like, 5 years, even though it's not been. But it's good. I get the appeal. There's lots of hot characters, and there's powers, and it's a classic. It's a top 3. My Hero, I dropped, but I do want to pick back up. I know you're not a Smelly fan, so, you know, no minus points for that. One Punch Man. Y'all, that is, scrumdiddlyumptious. I love One Punch Man. I can't wait to finally get another season. Digimon, haven't seen, but good. Mob Psycho is one of my favorite animes. I love Mob Psycho. It's such a comfort watch for me, along with Psyche K. Devilman plus points. I haven't seen this one, but the animation looks absolutely horrendous. What is this? Why does it look like this, guys? I don't like the animation. It looks very CGI. This looks like a real person surrounded by anime. That's just my opinion. The Snow White trailer comments as a song videos were so funny. Yes, I agree. That one was funny. Watch the original. It's much darker. How long is the original? Is it as short as the other one? If I saw this movie on a plane, I would still walk out. Exactly. 10 out of 10 immediately because of Digimon. We have some die-hard Digimon fans here, guys. I love it. I'm going to give this a solid... I think our highest so far is 9. You gotta like, really wow me for a 10. I'm going to give this a solid... because of these... I'm going to give this a 9.5 out of 10. A solid 9.5 out of 10. You are one of our highest collections. Now you're one of our highest, or you are our highest for anime taste. So, that's good. Okay, next up we have another moderator, Will, who is not here today. I benched Digimon in like 3 days as a child. I was a Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh kid, guys. I was a Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh kid. Mirror, mirror, when Lord Fogwand. Oh my god, all the quotes from that video. Okay, I don't even need a list. I know all of these. One Piece, JJK, Free Run, Solo Leveling, Silent Voice, Mashle, Haikyuu, Dungeon Meshi, and One Piece. This is like if... this is very close to my anime 3x3, guys. This is pretty dang close. And the ones that aren't on my anime 3x3 are they're there, but then they're like on the sidelines a little bit. Solo Leveling, peak. A Silent Voice is the best anime movie of all time next to Perfect Blue. Like, it is impeccable, makes me cry every single time. I could be mistaken, but I think I got Will to watch this anime. I could be mistaken and just be like a clout chaser because I'm like, wow, my taste in anime is so good that I made it on someone's 3x3. Haikyuu, ride or die to the end. If you guys saw my anime room tour, you would see how much Haikyuu merch I had, or if you've seen my figure collection video. I've got a Haikyuu tattoo. I love Haikyuu. One Piece, peak, 10 out of 10. Mashle, amazing, 10 out of 10. One Punch Man, amazing, 10 out of 10. Dungeon Meshi, amazing, 10 out of 10. Free Run, great, 8.5 out of 10, maybe. JJK, amazing, 10 out of 10. I mean, this is a 10 out of 10 3x3, guys. Some of it may be basic, but all of them include some of my favorites. I could turn in this anime 3x3 and it would be mine. Like, that's how good it is. First 10 out of 10 goes to Will. No complaints, no notes. 10 out of 10. Hey Kai, I'm here. Welcome, Hoodie Dawn. You didn't get the notification. No. That's why I also tried to post in Discord and Instagram. Thank you for joining us. We haven't gotten to yours yet, so you are just in time. We've had some great ones so far. We could do a 3x3 of anime movies. Yes, I would love to do that. We gotta write notes. Okay, we got 3x3 waifus. Every Sunday, I think I'm gonna be doing something like this, where it is, like ranking your taste. We have 3x3 waffles. We have 3x3 anime movies. And we have, what was the other one? Hot takes. Yes, just in time. Phew. Disney is really trying to save the Snow White movie. They're trying so hard that at the premiere, they didn't let the actors be interviewed next to each other. That's crazy. Exactly. Disney knows it's DOA. Dead on Arrival, for those who don't know what DOA means, yeah. Those are some good anime, 10 out of 10. I agree. Did I even watch 8, 9 anime movies? I can tell you right off the bat, Satoshi Kon, all of his movies, are well worth watching. They're all in my top. Poor M. She's got to redo. Or we can roast your favorite anime. What? How would that work? Let me know. Okay, we have Mr. D. Besides first four, won't sure what top davs to put, so did mix rather than all one genre, because we know you're an isekai fan. We have Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, Welcome to Demon School Irumi, Reincarnated as a Slime, Sekirei, Cross Ange, In Another World with My Smartphone, Ascendance of a Bookworm, and Future Diary. I own all of his movies. Yes, peak taste. That's something I came up with. And the 7 Coco Melons. Oh my goodness. Hi, Nib Master. Welcome. You are just in time. We haven't gotten to yours yet, but we are here. How are you? Wait, you can roast our anime too. I kind of am though right now. No? Aster, welcome. It's so nice to see you as well. How are you? Okay. Like I said before, I would never put Dragon Ball in a top 10, but, you know, I get the appeal. One Piece, 10 out of 10. This, I've actually heard really, really good things about, but I haven't seen it. But roast. Oh, okay. If you want me to roast y'all, I'll roast. All right, I'm early. Yay, I'm good. How are you? Yes. I am so good. I'm super excited. I'm so good. I'm so happy you're here as well. This is my favorite isekai. The last season was... But it's still my favorite isekai. And Valdora is... That's bae. This, I mean... Guys. I don't want to get demonetized for saying this, but all I can look at are these big bazongas, okay? I don't feel like this is an anime that, like, would actually be a good anime. But you watch it for that. This is called Sekirei. I have no idea what it's about. This one is Cross Ange. I know what this is about because you've been talking about it. This is something I would actually be interested in watching. Yeah, Slime Season 3 was literally just meetings. Like, they just sat at a table for 24 episodes. In Another World with My Smartphone, I have honestly never heard good things about this anime. I've heard about it, but I've never heard good things. I don't really like isekai that much, and this just looks like a harem. I mean, there's not a single boy besides this main character. It's all just girls. And I don't dig with harems, guys. I don't like harems. I think they're like, So you get a harem mixed with an isekai, and that's just not for me. This one I'm actually also interested in watching, Ascendance of a Bookworm. I think this looks really cute. And Future Diary I have not watched, but I've seen some good things about it as well. Look, you're getting some minus points for this one right here. And you're getting some minus points for this one, for sure. But overall, I think you put a good selection. I haven't seen most of these, but I have heard of them and or heard good things about them. Harems can be good fun when done right. Yes, they are just seldomly done right. I also just don't like the idea of, like, guys, be so for real. Be so for real. I get, like, these are just such a self-insert, like, anime. Like, this is just, like, you want to be this person. Like, you want to be surrounded by all of these girls. That's it. Like, it's not even, like, for the plot. It's just, like, you guys wish that you had 6 girls who are probably cat girls like you. And it's just unrealistic. 7 out of 10. Girl is roasting, and I'm scared now. No, don't be scared. We've had, okay. It says, like, rating, and then, like, kind of, like, roasting. To be fair, most of these have been, Like 8s or 9s. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Future Diary I watched as it was airing. Did you like it? Is the 100 Girlfriends anime good? Listen to the anime you just asked me if it was good. Look at that title, right? Read that title back, and there's your answer. You can just based on the title, I'm going to go ahead and say no. I'm going to go ahead and say that's a nor. That's a nor. Well, the isekai, half of them are self-insert. Like, whatever they do, everyone is super impressed and you're God. Yeah. Like, just read fan fiction where it's your name. And you're going to get the same thing you're going to get by watching those types of anime. Left my ass off! Yeah, listen. Some of them have been good, but I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm going to be honest. And if I don't know the anime, all I have to go off is these pictures, okay? I'm sorry. 6, I probably can't handle 1. Exactly. Future Diary, not really. Wasn't much for me. Plus, Yukitiera annoyed me, and I wish they did some other things. Fair. Next up, we have Hoodie Dawn. See, Hoodie, you made it just in time. We have... Be fully honest, I will. One Piece, Naruto, Dragon Ball, Bleach, One Punch, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Sakamoto Days, one of my favorite anime of all time, Vinland Saga, and Dawn to Dawn. Okay, Hoodie. This is like if you Googled anime, I said this note before, this is just every single one of these animes will pop up. If you, besides Vinland Saga maybe, but if you just Googled like top 15 best anime of all time, it would be a shonen bro putting all of these or one of these animes, for sure. That being said, it's not a bad thing. I have seen every single anime on this 3x3. I haven't finished Bleach, but I have seen every single anime of some sort, completed or otherwise. And they're all good. Like, there is a reason why, like, a top 10 anime. There's a reason why, like, shonen is so mainstream. Look, do you have basic taste? Yes. But sometimes basic isn't bad, okay? Basic doesn't equate bad. And you know what? This right here is peak. This is, for those of you who say season 2 is boring, this is peak. This is peak. This is peak. I mean, there's not really anything to say. I do remember being everywhere since the whole yandere thing. Fair. If you want to see more, also, we could all do anime 3x3 of all genre of anime. Shonen is always what you get into first. It's what hooks you into anime. Agreed. This is what I would say, like, a beginner level anime watcher, I would give them this. And I would say, here, watch all of these anime. And this is anime. Also, the honorable mention was My Hero. Same note. Like, I don't think you can go wrong with these anime. I think basic is good in this sense. I need to watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. No, you do. Like, it is so good. Like, you need to. This, the only one that I wouldn't say is like a 9 or a 10 anime is Dragon Ball, but, I mean, I'm gonna give this a 9.5 out of 10. Or a 10, no, I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. Sometimes basic is good, okay? A good 10 out of 10. Alright, we have Nick Gamer, who is the one that suggested this 3x3. You should best shonen next to Yu Yu Hakusho and Gintama. Or Gintama. I don't know why I said Gintama. Yeah, that would be cool to do a genre base, for sure. So we have Super Dimension, Fortress Macros, Fully Cooley, Trigun, oh my gosh, this first one was just one title. Appreciate the rating and honesty, Kai. Of course, Hoodie, you have good taste in anime. If you recommended me an anime, I've probably already seen it because it's a little bit like basic mainstream anime, but I still would be good. It would be good. So Nixon in top row, Super Dimension Fortress Macros, Fully Cooley, Trigun. Middle row, we have Cowboy Bebop, Silent Mobius, Yu Yu Hakusho. Bottom row, You're Under Arrest, Golden Boy, and Outlaw Star. So, I haven't seen most of these. However, I have seen most of these anime intros from my anime intro video. Macross, such a classic, Mecha Battles and the original Idol anime at the same time. Really? So I've only seen Fully Cooley, Cowboy Bebop, but I've heard great things about Yu Yu and Trigun. And I've only seen the intros for the most of these. You're stuck in like the 80s, 90s, and I'm not mad at that, okay? I would like to see maybe one new gen anime on here, or like just a newer anime, just to sort of get a more of a sense of your taste. But we love classics, okay? I may not have seen the classics that you love, but we love them. And of the intros, they all did look super interesting. Cowboy Bebop is peak. I really like Fooly Cooly. I feel it is a little bit underrated. I mentioned it in my science fiction underrated anime because I just don't think enough people talk about Fooly Cooly. It's really cool. I love this person's taste, to be honest. Same. I really need to watch You're Under Arrest. All of these just seem like good. I mean, I just don't have that much of an opinion because I haven't seen many of these, but I would give this a solid 8 out of 10. A solid 8 out of 10. I would like to see if we do this again, you submit some newer anime too. I don't know if you watch anime still or if you only like the old anime, but I would like to see some newer anime on here. We gotta come to the present a little bit. We gotta bring you to the present a little bit. So Under Arrest is from the creator of Mount Goddess. I think he is from the same era as I am. We match in taste. Oh, fair. This is a good one. Next up we have Noob Master. Okay, we have Attack on Titan, Vinland Saga, Solo Leveling, Apothecary Diaries, Ranking of the Kings. This Dragon Ball is just Dragon Ball. Mushoku Tensei, High School of the Dead, and My Dress Up Darling. Okay. I mean, pretty much everything on here is peak. I haven't seen this one, which is High School of the Dead. I haven't seen Mushoku Tensei, but I do know it's very popular. I've seen everything else. AOT is peak. It is criminal when I don't see anime 3x3s with One Piece, but I do just assume anybody who doesn't put One Piece just has never seen it. Anyway, Vinland Saga, we know I love Vinland Saga. Solo Leveling is so good. Apothecaries is so good. I'm so glad someone put Ranking of the Kings. This is one of my favorites, guys. It's so good. This one I've actually heard is just like such a good isekai. Like it's just such a good anime. I've heard only good things. This one looks like something I would enjoy. To be honest. And My Dress Up Darling is good. It is a little bit too fan servicey, but not in a super bad way. I think I just like this one more, even with the fan service, because it's cosplay. And I love cosplay. Regardless, this is a very solid list. I love that you have a good mix of genres in here. You have newer anime. Yeah, Marin is super wholesome. Like, she doesn't come off as, like, just, like, an overtly sexual, annoying character. She's very wholesome. This one I'm actually very interested in. There are a lot of girls and then just, like, 2 guys, so I hope it's not a harem. But I am interested in this for sure, and this I need to watch. Ranking of the Kings is the only anime that made you cry. Y'all, I boohoo cried when I watched AOT finale. I don't know that I cried when I watched Ranking of the Kings, but I did cry when I watched Kotaro Lives Alone, which has like similar vibes. I've cried in A Silent Voice. I've cried in a lot of anime. Okay? High School of the Dead is such an old anime and one of those that will never get an end because the author died. Okay, so I'm not watching that. I'm not going to get invested. I'm not going to get invested. Dude, Noob Master, you know what? Being my very first YouTube member, I'm very, very, I feel very honored that you were my first YouTube member because you have peak taste. This is, I'm going to give this a 9.5 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10 for sure. Because you have this section right here is just really saving you. Especially these 3. These 4. I mean, just peak taste. Only Grave of the Fireflies is the only anime that almost made me cry. I still need to watch that. But I've heard a lot of people cry. A Silent Voice is so peak. Agreed, Aster. So peak. So peak, dude. Okay. Mr. D just sent in a bunch of different anime. Next we have Junior Abdera Meme 264 on YouTube. Sorry I butchered that. We have One Piece, Hunter x Hunter, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Kingdom, Gintama, Monster, Hajime no Ippo, Gungrave, and Blood Plus. Peak, peak, peak. Need to watch, but probably peak. Need to watch, probably peak. Need to watch, probably peak. Need to watch, probably peak. These are the two. I feel I have heard that Blood Plus is really bad. I feel I have heard that Blood Plus is really bad. But maybe, chat, you can let me know what your thoughts are. Oh, Gungrave mention is on top 20. This does look really cool. It definitely has that older anime art style. No, Blood Plus is great. Okay. Then it might not have been that one. The ones I haven't seen, I have only heard good things about. Okay? Blood C is the one that's garbage. Okay. Thank you for that clarification. Grave of the Fireflies made me cry. I need to watch it, guys. Maybe we could do a Discord watch party. Kingdom I've been wanting to watch. I don't like the art style so much, but I would still watch it. Gintama I've been needing to watch. Yeah, all of these are ones that I'm like, okay. The ones I have seen are peak. The ones I haven't seen, I've only heard good things about. Also, this guy looks cool. I need to watch Monster 2. Yes, this is the third time Monster's been submitted, and I get it commented a lot on videos. I just need to watch it. We can watch it together, Noob Master. Also, from that saga, there's the movie Blood the Last Vampire, which is also a good movie. I have seen that movie. I did not know that that was in the same universe, though. Kingdom got messed up with that art. Yeah, the art isn't my favorite. But I am not one to turn away from an anime completely because of the art style. Overall, everything I have seen, 10 out of 10. Everything I haven't seen, I've only heard good things. So I'm going to 100% say 9 out of 10. Yes, all different sayas. Okay, so is this a part of that universe as well? Blood Plus. Next up, we have IJ. I don't know if IJ is still in the chat, but he sent in not in order. We have One Piece, Black Clover, Fairy Tail, Solo Leveling, Bleach, Kaguya-sama, Demon School Irumi, which has been submitted a second time, Konosuba, and Gintama. Peak. Monster is peak. That's what I've heard. I have never heard anything bad about Monster, guys. Never Lost from the Light. It's a different story, but the same franchise. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Alright, I will watch, because I did like the Last Blood Hunter movie. Peak, I don't care. Anybody that hates on Black Clover, you're trash. My cat's name is Asta. I love Black Clover. I think it has one of the best rivalries in any anime. Even more so than Naruto. I think what do you call it when it's two duotagonists or whatever that's called? I think it has one of the best in any shonen anime ever. Because their relationship is just so, like, it's what a rivalry should be. Always supports Asta even though he doesn't agree. Yes, best rivals ever. Let's go! Yes, IJ. I forgot to put Full Metal Alchemist on the list. I'm sorry. That's okay, because what you put is good. You should watch Rurouni Kenshin Remake. Should I? Because I've been wondering that. What do you like about it, Lost from Light? Regardless, it has some great characters. It has one of the best rivalries in shonen anime. If you don't like Asta, it's probably because you're watching the sub. And my cat's name is Asta. So if you want to trash the anime, get ready for me to throw hands. Fairy Tail is a classic nostalgia. I love Fairy Tail. It's the only anime where the power of friendship doesn't make me want to yak. Solo Leveling, peak. Bleach, I haven't finished, but still good. Kaguya-sama! Guys, Kaguya-sama is so good. It is the romance anime that got me into romance anime. I have never, to this day, still found a romance anime quite on the level intellectually and just like story-wise as Kaguya-sama. It is so good. I can't wait for the next season, especially since we're finally getting into like maybe them getting, like, officially together. It is just truly unlike any other romance anime. It's just what got me into romance anime. It's 11 out of 10, peak. Yuno and Asta always think of each other as equals, unlike the others. Agreed. 100%. Yuno will not let anybody trash talk Asta. Ever. And I love that. Kaguya-sama is so damn peak, like, literally even the ending, dude. I haven't read the manga because I'm like, I just love unfolding the story with the anime, but it truly is peak. I have, still to this day, I wish I have found an anime, a romance anime on the same intellectual, pacing, and entertainment level as Kaguya-sama. Of course, there are romance anime I love, like Wotakoi is my, I'd say, tied first favorite anime with Kaguya-sama, but it's just like nothing compares. Nothing compares. Fairy Tail is one of the series I won't watch, mainly the amount of episodes and that friendship. That's fair. Fairy Tail I watched years and years and years and years ago, and then took a really long break, and then finally caught up. And I love Kaguya-sama. I mean, Kaguya-sama, I love Fairy Tail. I get why people don't like it, though. Kaguya, Love is War is so funny, I laugh so hard. It's so funny, it's so iconic. Also, Kaguya-sama was mentioned in Oshinoko because they have the same author. How did I not know that? How did I not know that? And also, how did he go from writing, or she, go from writing Kaguya-sama to Oshinoko? Oshinoko is one of the most, let me get on my high horse for a second, guys, okay? Let me get on my high horse. Ready? Oshinoko is one of the most lackluster plot shows I've ever seen. The ability to absolutely tank the maximum potential of that story is so freaking frustrating to me. I have not read the manga. I was so hyped after watching the first 2 episodes because I was like, dang, how do you overtake, like, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood on my anime list? I know it doesn't matter, but, like, how? How do you overtake that? Let me watch this. And I watched the 2 episodes, and I was like, dang, this is peak. I get how. And then episode 3 happened. And then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Season 2 isn't even about the same thing anymore, okay? Okay? It had the potential to be, like, erased. Summertime rendering. It had potential. And then it lost itself. Because why is it just an idol show now? Why is it not about the murder? Why do I not care anymore? Anyway. I digress. Kaguya-sama is infinitely better. I'm actually kind of aggravated now that I know it's written by the same person. I'm actually kind of just, I'm ending the live. No, I'm not. But I'm actually just like, how the hell is that written by the same person? Whew. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk, guys. Thank you so much. Anyway, taking notes for ones to watch now. Yes, there are some real good ones in here. Speech. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Do they? That's crazy, because it's in the manga. That's crazy. OMG, mind-blowing. Agreed, I had no idea. Nah, Oshinoko was nerfed. 100%. They had no idea. I just feel they lost themselves. They were trying to compete between being like a mystery, murder, sci-fi time travel, and an idol show. And it just didn't work. It didn't work for me. I will never not stop ranting about Oshinoko. Because everyone hyped that shit up like it was gonna be toast. Like they were inventing bread. And it's just not. I can't. It's just how Neji did the Quince and now is doing Ranger Reject. That's crazy that you can have, like, some major hits and then tank it, bro. Guys, I think Kai didn't like Oshinoko. Just thinking. Oops. Whoa, I'm glad I didn't watch LOL. Yeah, guys, I have some major thoughts. The point of Oshinoko is that it tells the true dark story of idols and actors. That's fine, but make that the plot, because what was entertaining to me about Oshinoko was it was like this reincarnation. It was like erased, is what I liked. It was a reincarnation of trying to solve a murder, and that is what I liked. Don't make it about that if you want the point to be the dark side of idols and actors. Because you hooked me in with something that I thought was going to be a theme throughout the entirety of the show, and it just wasn't. And it just, like, I got baited so hard, guys. I got so baited. And I will never forgive Oshinoko for that. Never. This stream has just turned into a I hate Oshinoko. this has just turned into an Oshinoko roast session. And I'm sorry, but I just needed to get that off my chest. I just needed to release that from my system. Moving on. Demon School, Irumi, right? Welcome to Demon School, Irumi. I've heard really good things about this. I believe Mr. D told me about this anime, and it's like, sounds interesting. To me, I would really like to watch this one. And the art style is cute. You can't go wrong with that art style. We got to see a hot take preview. You did. You did. That is my anime hot take, guys. I feel very strongly about Oshinoko. I haven't watched Oshinoko in a while now, but I think the manga is better aside from one spot. I agree, though. It had so much potential. It gave me Mimcho. What's that? What's that, Serafina? What's that, Fina? What is that? But yeah, I also heard the ending is trash, so you just proved my point. Maybe the people who think the ending is trash should have just realized the whole thing was trash. Period. Mic drop. Boom. Best way to describe it is like Oda would write something amazing like Digimon, and after that he would go and write Pokemon. That's a hot take. Oh, one of the members of their group got it. The ending is so trash, guys. That's what I've heard. Konosuba, back to this, guys. Back to this. I'm sorry. I'll send you her. Yes, please. Okay, she's the short blonde hair girl from... Oh, wait, is she the cutesy online YouTuber girl? Because that one was my favorite of the girls. Smokescreen, welcome, Viperion. Hey, 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 hey. Hype emote. You just missed me ranting about Oshinoko. For real. Yeah, is it the YouTube girl? Then yeah. Yes, she was my favorite. She was my favorite. She was super cute. So cute. It should have picked between being an idol show and being like a murder mystery. Konosuba has been on my list for a while. Is it a harem, guys? I'm not sure. Either way, it does seem more interesting than the others. And then Gintama, I've heard good things and I've wanted to watch it. I'm so sorry, IJ, that I just had to rant over this, but this is a very solid list. No notes. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10, 3x3 here. I'm so sorry that you had to witness me roasting that. How is everyone doing this lovely Sunday? I was doing better before Astra told me that Kaguya-sama was written by the author of Oshinoko. I won't lie, but I'm still good. I collect only Hurankana figures. Anyway, sorry, continue. I want to see those figures. No, is just our favorite MC being a scrub. Konosuba is the funniest isekai. It's stupid people doing stupid things. Okay, I'm gonna watch it, guys. I'm feeling good. Got 9 out of 10 in Kai rating, and now I'm waiting for my food. What did you order? I'm sorry. It's okay, Aster. I'll forgive you. I'll forgive you. Okay, Joker. We did not get an anime 3x3, but we get a text here. Naruto Shippuden. Let's go Itachi. W. Bleach, OG, and Thousand Year. Hunter x Hunter. Black Clover. Attack on Titan. Full Metal Alchemist. One Piece. Let's Go Zoro, Dragon Ball Z, all of them, Kaiju number 8, Solo Leveling, Aijin, and Love, Death, and Robots. I haven't seen Aijin. I've heard good things. That's not how you spell Mikasa, but that's okay. That's Mech Asia. I'll forgive that. Overall, very solid list. Very much shonen, bro. Love, Death, and Robots, do we consider that a anime? Konosuba is basically like the perfect isekai. That's a bold statement. Wait a minute. Oh, Frank Ocean did it for us. Oh, what a great mod. Wow. I love my mods, guys. They're so great. Okay, now we can visually see this. Aijin didn't make it on here. But that's okay. Tortilla with entrecote meat and chicken with iced tea. Yummy, yummy. Give me some, please. Overall, this is just peak shonen, bro. This is like if you typed in anime into Google, this is exactly what would come up. Nothing revolutionary, nothing underrated, but like I said before, basic isn't bad. If you gave me these, if I was like, okay, you've never watched anime before, pick one of these anime on here, and you could not go wrong. Like, this is like, to get somebody into anime, you would watch all of these. It's not super in-depth, it's not revolutionary, but basic is good, okay? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is peak. Peak. I'm gonna give this a solid 8.5 out of 10. I think that's what I gave the last basic one, especially because you put Black Clover. And One Piece. Yeah, this is a good list. Nothing revolutionary, nothing underrated. Something probably everyone has seen at least, I feel as though 2 of these, or at least 1 of these. Okay, next up we have M's. Also, I hate rating things so much. People IRL know this about me. Me too. I hate putting things in order as well. I literally give every book I read 5 stars just because I loved reading it. My headset's about to die, but I don't need sound, so it's fine. I don't know why I just said that out loud. So now imagine anime, y'all. So you know this was so hard for me to do and be grateful. JK, we are grateful. By the way, is there a while left till mine? Because I'm a bit busy, but I'll be back. Let me see. Wait a minute. Wait, Aster. You're right here. You're 2 away. Or no, you're the next one, Aster. We only have... You're our last one! No, you have... Yes, you're our last one, Aster. I can do yours. Let me do yours now, Aster. Okay. Oh, you'll wait? Okay, perfect. Okay, so here we have M's list. Or no, you know what, Aster? I'll do yours now. Okay. Here's mine. Yay! I'm explaining everything while Kai just skipping it and ignoring the explanation. No. That's why I'm going to do Aster's, because I do want to read all of her explanations. Okay, so we have One Piece, Bungo Stray Dogs. I'm so glad someone put this on there. Solo Leveling. I don't know what this one is, but why they look like that? What is this, Aster? What is this? Why does she look like that? This looks like they put the Fishlands filter on it. That looks crazy. I need the name for this one. Or on Host Club! Staple. Apothecary Diaries. Staple. Assassination Classroom. Azuma Daioh. Interesting. Trash! And Howl's Moving Castle. Okay. Minus 3 points. Best lobotomy anime? What the hell does that mean? What is this about? Please drop a description. Minus 3 points for this one here, but plus, I mean, you are putting some of the ones that I thought I would be seeing more of. And that is Assassination Classroom, Ouran Host Club, and Bungo Stray Dogs. Peak One Piece, love it. Bungo Stray Dogs is one of the most underrated anime of all time. I don't understand why more people don't watch Bungo Stray Dogs. Amazing animation, amazing characters. I really like the author aspect that they're all based on Bungo Stray Dogs. They're all based on authors, and their powers all have to do with that. Solo Leveling, peak, basic, but peak. I love it. I've ranted about it. Or on Host Club. That's the comfort anime. The theme song. Kiss, kiss, far away. Ooh. So good. So good. I'm so glad someone put that. And Assassination Classroom, I boohoo cried at the end. Wait, Kai, the next one is the waifus or least fave anime. I don't think least fave anime was an option, but I'm writing that down. I will do a poll today because we have 4 options for our next ranking live stream, which will always probably be on Sundays. So I will add that, and we will find out together. I haven't watched Ouran Host Club. Is one of the popular romance still left for me to watch? And it's short. It's not finished. I do need to pick up the manga because I'll never be able to finish it. But it's such a comfort watch. It's so funny. It's so funny to me. Thank you for the Bungo Stray Dogs. I love. No, thank you for putting this. It's almost a shame because you put Oshinoko on here. It's almost a shame. Like, you could have put Kaguya-sama here. You could have put 100 other anime, Aster. Why do you hate me? We're supposed to be in this together. Why do you hate me? Why? I want to give you a 10 out of 10 so bad, girl. I want to give you a 10 out of 10 so bad. But, like, I have to stand on business. And principally, I just can't now. Because you put this trash on here. Oh, that's right. Okay, wait. You put an explanation. You put because of the first 2 episodes. Okay. Is that one and Kimi ni Todoki that is still need, then the much older shoujos? Yeah, I haven't finished Kimi ni Todoke, but I will say Honey Lemon Soda is a better version of it. Okay, so You could have put Erased. Have you seen Erased? Because that is like, if you like the first 2 episodes of Oshinoko, I think Erased is the anime that you could have put here. And I know it had potential. It did, but that's why it angers me so much more that it's on this. It angers me so much more that it's on this because of the potential. You've really put me in a predicament, Aster. I understand, like, with your explanation, but you've really put me in a predicament here. It was gonna be Suzume, by the way. -3 points, because why didn't you put Suzume? Erase was good, though I like the manga ending better. I need to read the manga, because I keep hearing that. Hi, Peaceless Star! Hi, Aster. Why would you not put Suzume? Why would you not put Suzume? I don't understand. That, you have really, girl, you have put me in such a predicament. You have put me in such a predicament. You do need to watch Suzume. Guys, this is the hardest one for me to throw a rating at. I feel, Kai Crush Out Live! I didn't, because I forgot. Aster. Look, I just, like, morally cannot give you a rating higher than 8 because you put this on here. Why didn't you put Suzume? You would have easily gotten a 10 out of 10. A 9.5 out of 10. Aster, come on, bro. 7.5 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10. Hey, Will, to solve the predicament, act like this is Suzume. If this is what I'm rating, 7.5 out of 10. If this is Suzume, 9.5 out of 10. Okay? Aster, don't ever put me in this situation again. Okay? We're gonna have a stern talking to after this live. You've put me in a predicament. Will, hello! I think you are one of our only 10 out of 10s for today. But we are on the very last anime from M. And she is a very detailed person, guys. There's always an essay with lots of emotes, underlines, italicized. I'll take the 9.5, thank you. You can take that 9.5, but make sure you know there's asterisks that say 7.5 as well. Okay? And don't ever do this to me again, Aster. I mean it. I mean it. Master, LOL. Okay, Fruits Basket. I heard it called the Attack on Titan of Slice of Life, and it's so true. When I've rewatched the anime and reread the manga, I can't believe all the foreshadowing and hints there are everywhere. And my girl Toru Honda has convicted me to be more grateful for all the small things in life, but it has comedy, depression, trauma, romance, and all the things. Love. M hypes us to watch her favorite show. She does. LOL, just saw mine. Reason watch Sekiri is because it's a battle royale. Girls look busty with powers and guys look beautiful with powers. I don't want that bustiness, bro. Get that out of here. Oh gosh, chat. Wish me luck. She's gonna beat me up. Aster, all the luck, man. Oh, I thought we were like this. Aster, Fruits Basket, if this wasn't on M's list, I would be shocked. Think Pokemon if Pokemon were human. But is there fan service? Because I feel like based on that, there's probably tons. And also put 86, which is just peak. I had this in my watch list for years, but Kai is to thank I watched it. Oh my gosh, I watched it for Kai. And when I did, or else it might have been years down the road. Once again, it just has everything I need. Action, depression, trauma, subplot, romance. It has literally made me bawl like a baby many times. And now I'm just overall obsessed with 86 as I've been reading the book so good. And that makes me so happy. I love it. It is peak, guys. Think Kai gonna be like, just wait until your father gets home. Sorry. Also, thank you, Elior. Aster, man. Hunter x Hunter. This has the best anime friendship for sure. Hunter x Hunter is so good. When I watched it, sadly, I got a spoiler for the ending, but even so, I still cried many times and was in my feels a lot. It has action, depression, trauma. I sense a theme. We gotta talk about this theme. This theme right here. You might be sensing a theme. Oh, I could have just kept reading. We're the same. I just like to get in the field. Such great friendship and characters. Hikaso can leave, but other than that, it's great. Also, little fun fact is this anime is the first anime I would stay up super late, like 1 to 3 a.m. to watch every day. Oh. Then we have the case study of Vanitas. I'm so glad this was mentioned. I love this anime. It's so underrated. This was actually so good. I didn't watch for so long because the vampire sexual type content scared me, but I just cutely skipped those scenes and the rest was actually so good. It has trauma, y'all, and the feels. I love Vanitas and Noe's friend relationship. Like, they're such a good duo. Agreed. We have Yona of the Dawn now in the manga. This is by far my fave. The manga is so good. So good. But the anime is so good for what it covers. I want to say more for this since it's my fave manga, but I don't know what. All I can say is that Yona wins the worst 16th birthday. My gosh. Noragami. This had a lot of bad scenes in season 1 I skipped, but once again, like Vanitas, still worth it. I love this trio. Yato, Yukine, and Hiyori are such a great trio. Terror in Resonance. Such a good underrated gem, and I would agree to that. It's literally a conclusive story in 11 episodes. I love it so much. Love my boy 12. Free ran beyond Journey's End. So good. It's like the perfect mix of anime. It's like the perfect mix of chill and cozy and then action. The characters are so good. I love their design. Love Stark and Fern a lot. And then this is the only one I don't think I've seen. Also the Pic Collage logo. I'm so dead. Amico, MD, Doctor Detective. This was on my Crunchyroll homepage, and I was very intrigued by this the other day. This anime is currently This anime is currently airing, but it's so good. It's been so fun for me to guess the medical stuff correct in the beginning of the episode. But I love the characters and the medical and mystery aspect in a current day setting. This is definitely something I'm interested in watching. You put some 2 underrated gems. You sort of... I feel as though I have been, like, bribed to give you a better rating because you said you watched this for me, and this is one of my favorite underrated anime of all time. Nobody talks enough about the case study of Vanitas. It has impeccable animation, such good character design, a really good story. I mean, it is beautiful. It is a beautiful anime. This, I knew you were going to put on here. I've never heard a single thing said about Fruits Basket and Yona of the Dawn that were bad. Same with Noragami. I like that you put some mainstream anime, but a lot of underrated gems on here. Terror in Resonance is so good. Free Rin, we know how I feel. I didn't like the cozy chill bits as much in the beginning as you did, but I still liked it. This one looks so cute, and again, it was on my homepage, and I've been wanting to watch this one. The side couple of Vanitas was my favorite. Fruits Basket was really good, too. Yeah, I mean, like, chat. Like, chat, do we have a single bad thing to say about any of the anime on here? Except for the fact that girl couldn't get that 3x3 site working, so she used Pic Collage. Terror and Resonance was good in that end, too. I agree. I mean, like, chat, there's not a single thing bad that I can say. I mean, this is a 10 out of 10. Dare I say 11 out of 10. The only problem I have with this is that there's no One Piece, but I know M has not seen One Piece. Regardless, chat, I mean, the 10 out of 10. No, she got good taste. Exactly, Sick. Exactly. Exactly. Yona sadly never got a second season. I know. Will it ever? Welcome to the club of romance anime that never gets second seasons. Overall, 10 out of 10 M. WM per usual. Yep, see? WM. What's new? What's new? Take a point for not watching One Piece. Ah! Okay. It's an 11 out of 10, but 1 point for not watching One Piece, so it's a 10 out of 10. Okay? Okay. Anyway, that's the last one. Guys, I feel like we had some good anime, we had some trash anime, but we did the dang thing. We did the dang thing. I'm really happy. If you guys are in the Discord, look out. I'll be making a poll for what the next ranking will be. I also, just a reminder, will not be live for the rest of the week, as my little brother is here currently. But we will be back the following week. and we will still have videos posted this week. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you guys so much for submitting anime. I know we switched up to 3x3, so thank you all for being very gracious and kind and sending those in. And I think that's it. I think that's it. Right? Does anybody have anything they want to say? That was fun. Yes, it was. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. And I will see you guys in the Discord. Did fan ending for Oshinoko and near 10k likes. That's amazing. That is amazing. You should send in the Discord again. It was fun. Also enjoy your time with your brother. Thank you so much, Stick. Thank you so much, guys. I will see you guys when I see you guys, because I just mentally can't compute how many days it's going to be. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Bye.